So some questions for you. Do you feel that your sleep is not good enough? Do you have trouble getting to sleep? And then if you do sleep, do you have trouble staying asleep? Um, do you sometimes wake up feeling exhausted and tired because of poor sleep and feel that your day would be so much better if you could sleep well? Do you find your mood, concentration, and stress levels are affected by non-sleep? And do you constantly then get in a loop of worrying about the effects of poor sleep? So if that's you, you come to the right place, because I'm going to be chatting through all of this as we go on today. And we'll be looking at some of the causes of bad sleep and see if these ring any kind of truth to you. You know, stressful life events, good and bad. I was just telling you a while ago about some of the stressful life events I had quite a while back that caused me to have a disrupted sleep routine. The whole routine around bedtime, the environmental factors, so things about noisy rooms or uncomfortable beds, physical factors that are going to affect our sleep, such as pain, illness, snoring is a big one. If a partner is snoring, our lifestyle, whether kind of it's stimulants we're taking, lack of exercises, light and technology. A lot of us now are going to beds kind of closely attached to our phones and devices. So the blue light that emanates from that, mental health issues can stop us sleeping, various sleep disorders, sleep apnea being one of the most common ones, which is that blockage where you suddenly stop breathing for a few seconds and wake yourself up. I would imagine many of you, having run many sleep sessions around where you're working, shift work, different shift patterns cause us to kind of have to constantly readjust to different ways of sleeping, having to sleep during the day, having to wake up during the day, and then things like menopause, perimenopause, where our body temperature changing. There's a lot going on which can interrupt bad sleep. So I wonder if any of those have caused bad sleep for you. So what I wanted to do first of all was give you, because there's only 5 of us, just give you a chance to maybe talk about, put you into a chat room, a little breakout room, to just have a little brainstorm amongst yourselves about what you would like to get out of today's session, and maybe the one thing that you think is the one thing you're most worried about with regard to your own sleep. So what you'd like to get out of today's session, and just have a chat about maybe what some sleep issues you have. So I'm going to stop my screen share now. I'll be on full screen, and I can find I can't find the chat room. It's gone. Chat, there it is. No, that's gone as well. I can't do that for them. I'll have to find that in a moment, because where's it gone on my screen? Breakout rooms. It suddenly vanished. Maybe we can't do it on a webinar. Never mind. There's only 5 of us. We don't need. So I just want to talk through for a moment some information about sleep, so we know what it is, why it's important, and some little facts around it, which may put into a closer perspective some of the things that happen to you. So first of all, sleep is an essential function that allows our mind and bodies to recharge, hopefully leaving us refreshed and alert when we wake up. And healthy sleep also helps the body remain healthy, and it's to stave off diseases. And without enough sleep, the brain just can't function properly, and this can impair abilities to concentrate, think clearly, and process memories as well. It's been found that most adults require between 7 and 9 hours of nightly sleep. Children and teenagers need substantially more sleep, particularly if they're younger than 5 years of age. And with work schedules, day-to-day stresses, and the disruptive bedroom environment, medical conditions, these can all prevent us from receiving enough sleep. So what's the science behind sleep? Well, we have an internal body clock that regulates our sleep cycles, and it controls when you feel tired and are ready for bed, or refreshed and alert. And this clock operates on a 24-hour cycle. and it's known as the circadian rhythm. And after waking up from sleep, you'll become increasingly tired throughout the day until it comes back to sleep time again. And the interesting thing is that we all have different circadian rhythms. And you can actually go online and kind of do little tests for your own circadian rhythm, which will tell you optimum times for you to go to sleep and wake up and when you're most alert. Because once you know that, you're able to adapt your own lives, to adapt this to your own lifestyle. And this sleep drive, also known as sleep-wake homeostasis, it can be linked to adenosine, which is an organic compound produced in the brain. And adenosine levels increase throughout the day as you become more and more tired, and then the body breaks these down during the sleep. And light is one of the big influences on the circadian rhythm.